No,
Yeah.
Hey, one more question before we leave. Dan, you didn't want to do the Brawl for All, huh?
Well, no. I mean, it was kind of ironic when they had this concept for Brawl for All. They brought all the talent into the cafeteria area, and then as they're starting to talk about this, they said the only two people that will not be allowed in the Brawl for All
right.
is Ken Shamrock and Dan Severn.
They didn't want
Of course.
Okay,
Of
and
course.
well, as soon as they said that, I had one of the road agents kind of standing close to me. I said, well, if I'm not in this, I go, do I need to be in there and listen to any more of it? And he goes, no. He said, you can go. So I just left. And this goes on for like 2-3 weeks. And then all of a sudden, one night where I'm sitting in the locker room, just kind of waiting to see, am I gonna do a match or not? You know, will I be hit with the eraser? And then all of a sudden, one of the road agents comes up to me, he goes, how would you like to be in the Brawl for All tonight? I go, against who? How much? They said Godfather. They threw a price tag. I go, sure, but I go, I don't want to wear any boxing gloves. And they're like, well, you can't go bare knuckle. I go, I will never throw a single punch. I will show you what a real wrestler can do. But they forced me to put on the gloves, and even after the fact, I almost wish I would have went out there and just would have told the ref, hey, ref, take the gloves off. It's all part of the shtick, what's about to happen, you know? Because the referee wouldn't have been not clued in onto it right there. But yeah, I just basically just did all these takedowns, stuff like that. I win the match. As soon as I went back, got past the curtain again, the exact same road agent comes up to me and says, you're now out of the deal again, Brawl for All again. It's like, what my gut tells me is that you had people in charge, higher ups, that were playing God with other people's livelihood, and saying, "Oh, I think this guy's a badass. Oh, no, I think this guy's a badass." No, and what had happened is, because the whole thing was supposed to be for the introduction of the football player from Oklahoma, Steve.
Steve Williams,
Dr. Steve Williams. And that backfired. So again, it just professional wrestling. I always say I give kudos to professional wrestling. It's incredible athletes doing some of the most incredible athletic maneuvers, but there is a predetermined outcome. That's how these weekly shows are leading up to these monthly pay-per-views. That's what WCW is doing. That's what WWE is doing. AEW, all of them are doing the same type of a program right there. That's how they cash in on all this stuff. They can't have people get hurt. So
that's the only thing that sucks with wrestling is it's somebody else's decision how far you get.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Well,
and if you got a personal grudge or you guys have disagreeing chemistries, it can hold you down for years. You know what I mean?
And but there's been different times in the industry, like the WWF, for example, that you had certain people that were involved in that industry that their ore dipped into a different body of water altogether. And if you wanted to get a push to the top, you better watch out who's standing behind you.
That's right.